I don't know when to start talking. I assume it should be somewhere close to when I actually reveal when the game is, what the game is, but whatever. Hello and welcome to the Let's Record for my favorite games of all time. This is number 68. Actually, remember that? Oh, that should give a good clue as to what this game is. This is Final Fantasy VII, the greatest RPG of all time. That's a joke. I don't actually think this is the greatest RPG of all time. However, it is a important RPG for me, as is for a great many people. So it has been included. Wait. Let's listen to the music real quick. Any second. Here it comes. So this is actually running on my PlayStation Classic, my hacked PlayStation Classic. So I was able to turn all the ugly filtering options that Sony, for some reason, forced into the game, or into the little mini console off. Did you see that? Game transitioned into, from FMV to a static pre-rendered screen. But yeah, I thought about playing this on... Oh, come on, newcomer, follow me. I'm not going to try Barrett's voice. I thought about doing this on the HD release that I have on Switch, but I wanted it to look as close to the original PlayStation version as I can, because that's the version I played. Although I'm not using circle for command. See, for me, PlayStation... This is what PlayStation should look like. In my head, anyways. Pixelated. Not high definition. Hard to tell what you're looking at. Hello? No? Okay. Wow, you used to be in Soldier alright. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse, he was in Soldier. He quit them and is now one of us. Didn't catch your name. We will go with the average, normal name. Cloud A, I don't care what your names are. Once the job's over, I'm out of here. The hell are you all doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. And why are you here? Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. So I know that... Well, okay. You guys can talk again. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust ya. If you push the directional buttons while pushing the cancel button to run, earlier marked X... Wait, did I misread that? So yeah, a lot of this game's graphics don't stand up. That's fine. It's some kind of a charm. So, it's my understanding that Sony / Square, I don't know who did the translation. I don't remember if it was Sony who published this, I believe, or if it was Square themselves who did the translation. But there's two translations. One is very rough, and it's the one that everybody kinda makes fun of. Nice crit. Or then they did a second translation but which is very much based on the original translation, for better or for worse. But they cleaned it up and made it a little bit nicer. I'm not going to talk to you, sir, who stopped over there. I assume that this is the second translation. Yo, this is your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just hurry. That's it, you're coming with me from now on. Yeah, I assume this is the second translation they did. Of course, the third translation is, Biggs and I got the code for the door. The third translation is the remake, which is obviously a very different game, although I don't know how different, because I haven't actually played it, and I've tried to avoid spoilers as much as I can. Also, you can tell that the door we're supposed to be breaking through is a little open right now, but I guess it's not open enough for us to sneak through. Oh, it didn't even open where I thought it was the gap. It didn't even make sense. Oh well. Code deciphered. So yeah, this is... Oh, right, there's something over here. This was my first RPG. I was one of those kids who, my friend had it. I think, actually, my friend's big brother had it, but my friend played it, and I watched him, and it took me a while to eventually play it. So I have seen the entire ending. Push that button. Sure. Switch on. I have seen the ending, although I've only gone to the last dungeon myself. Little by little, the reactor will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. So I was like, I don't care. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo guards come. First fight with Barrett. I don't think I have anything as far as... Okay, he does have magic. Offensive magic. We'll keep that for the fight. I am very much the kind of person that tries to not use magic as much as possible. I'm slowly breaking myself out of that by playing the previous Final Fantasy games. But I'm, it's still going to take some effort for me to resist hoarding MP. Warning, warning. This early in the game, there's not much strategy, of course. Don't really have materia. I assume Cloud does, since he has the mat. Is he the one who has magic? Yes, he does. But I can't do anything. Okay. I did think about going and finding somebody's footage on YouTube and selecting parts of, push the OK button from the lair. Alright, yeah, this has always kind of been weird. Grabbing somebody's footage of later in the game, so I have more than just the beginning, but... I mean, most people, I think, who watch my videos have already seen much, either having played this game or through cultural osmosis. I've already seen much of what this game is, so the beginning's fine. Save point. I guess I'll save. Sure, why not? I don't know if I have any save points. Oh, this is all very nostalgic for me. Sure. Yeah, why not? What I'll say is I agree that this game is not the best RPG. There is at least one more Final Fantasy ahead of this, along with at least one other RPG in general. No, two. Nice. I can think of there's a few RPGs, I assume, ahead of this. But like I said, this is the first one that I played. I actually really do enjoy the game. I think it's fun, despite it not being the best. And I've said before, I've written before, I think on my blog, that I wonder how people would react to this game if it did not receive the crazy amount of attention it received at the time. If it was more of a modest success, would people be more positive about this? Or would it be considered like a flawed but still fun game instead of, overhyped to hell? Which, we can't. I'm not going to argue that it's not overhyped to hell. Square's definitely made sure of that. When we blow this place, this ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, be my guest. Watch out! This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the translation, this isn't just a reactor, is pretty... it's clearly... Heads up, here they come. They're clearly referencing the fact that now we're being attacked. And it's an alarm or whatever. But that translation just did not work. It makes it sound like the reactor itself is like something weird. When it's not. Boss that comes with it. I would have loved... Well, when it was announced that we were getting a remake, and it was clearly becoming even more obvious that the remake was very different from the original game, it was one of the people who said, oh, if only, I would have preferred to have the original game just remade. And I think now I'm more of a... I wish Square would go back and just retranslate this game. Like, straight up, top from bottom. Ow. Rude. You know what? Here you go, Cloud. Have a potion. I'm not going to say the story's amazing or anything, but it would be nice to... here we go. We don't do anything. I can just chat. It would be nice to get a version of this that is faithful to the original, but has a better translation. Because even though they have smoothed it out, like I said, they did another pass on the translation to make it a little bit better. It's still not quite what you want for 2022. And I know Square has gone back with the pre-Final Fantasy VII games and actually given the translations redos. Sometimes quite different. But they haven't really done that with the PlayStation and on Final Fantasies I'm aware of. There we go. Quick, attack anyways! Assault gun. Come on, let's get out of here. If I remember correctly, we got the 10 minutes to detonation. We got that. But if I go up here... Does it pause it? 54. Okay, is that 54? Just curious. I'm really curious. No, it did not pause it. And it definitely continues during fights. I remember that much. That's fine. 10 minutes is actually quite generous as long as you don't do anything stupid. I get attacked from the back. Yeah, I really like these graphics. How pixelated they are. I think they look really good. I mean, they look objectively worse than what you see on everything else, because the resolution is much lower. But, I mean, that's how I remember the PlayStation. It was much more pixelated than the Nintendo 64, and I don't really remember the graphics of the Sega Saturn that much, even though that same friend owned a Sega Saturn before a PlayStation. Jesse's foot is stuck somehow. We were fighting a monster, and she somehow gets stuck, just standing there. Doesn't really make sense, but... I do like the soundtrack as well. Very nostalgic. Ooh, reuse. Magic. You, whatever you are. This thing back here. Kinda rude. I will say I was not thrilled that Remake decided to throw aside the original combat. Unfortunately, get you out of that. You alright? My leg got stuck. How? Thanks. She jumps over me. I was not thrilled that they went with more real-time combat for the remake. Get on. It feels like there is a trend, especially at Square Enix, towards doing away with turn-based combat outside of Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default games, which is a shame. The Persona games showed that there's still very much a market for turn-based strategy games, along with Dragon Quest as well, which is a Square Enix product itself. Oh, are we done? I was expecting another lecture by Garrett. Barrett? Garrett. Barrett. Yeah, let's go. Open the door. Who do I have? Okay. I will say, the enemies in this are so abstract. Sometimes, like, what are these supposed to be? Turrets? Like, weird little jumping bug things? Hard to tell. They have, like, no texture on them. They're just all flat shaded as far as I can tell. Which, you know, isn't a huge surprise. First, Final Fantasy on PlayStation. I'm sure Square had other games before this. Actually, I know they did. They had, I think it's a platformer called Tomba or Tomba 2. One of them had a demo for this, I believe. I've never played it, but I've heard podcasts talk about it. Oop. To attack somebody else. Oh well. Barrett would be. I don't know why I was thinking Garrett. Actually, will this just kill you? Oh, I even need to use magic. Oh well. We're almost at the end anyways. Come on, stop celebrating. Oh, Jesse fell. All things considered, this doesn't look terrible. I mean, it doesn't look good, but there was so much worse full motion video on the PlayStation. That should keep the plant going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. Okay, that fire doesn't look great. Especially when it moves into more of a... You can clearly see when it goes from... It was on fire, but they even make a... I guess you could argue he was on fire, he just thought he was. Alright, now let's get out of here. You can clearly tell when the scene changed from FMV to more of a static, pre-rendered image. Just kind of funny. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey! Yeah, that's kind of a weird, having the H, comma, hey. If it's about your money, no comma, save it. Also, save has a capitalized S till we're back at the hideout. I'm pretty sure this is the second pass because I'm pretty sure... I want to say the first pass is even rougher, but... I don't know. Maybe it is the first pass. Seems weird that they put that on the PlayStation Classic, though. Excuse me. Although, I mean, it's not like the PlayStation Classic was some kind of huge, big effort on Sony. It was clearly a half-assed product. Until the Mars got to it anyways. What happened? You better get out of here. Nothing. Hey, listen. You better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. Wait, no, I want a flower! Flower! Darn. Wrong option, I guess. Potion. How is my health anyways? Okay, it got restored. Nice. Wait, what is... Long-range weapon must be equipable for Barrett. I honestly don't know if we'll get to any fights. Hey, you there. Shinra soldier, later. Later? Later? I don't know if we'll get into any real fights before the end of this. I get why they have different models for the different scenes, like this weird little Lego eyes Cloud compared to a more realistic Cloud. I mean, until Final Fantasy VI, that's how they were doing it in the previous Final Fantasies, having different versions of the character. Granted, I think it was mostly like overworld and battle differences, but I don't know. I understand why they did in this, but it's still weird. It is very weird. Although, again, nostalgic. Cloud never came. Cloud. 6 dots. Wonder if he was killed? No way! Cloud, 6 dots. Say, do you think Cloud's going to fight to the end for Avalanche? Hell would I know. Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. Man, I forgot how much they made Barrett into an asshole in this game. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing, sorry. It does feel a little bit like, oh, we have a big scary black man. Let's make him really aggressive. Also, they don't react to the door opening until I drop in. That's kind of weird. Looks like I'm a little late. You're damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene. It's no big deal. Just what I always do. What? Is that supposed to be like shit? I don't understand the reasoning by having that character between I and T. If everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. 6 dots. You were worried about me. What? I'm taking it out of your money, hot stuff. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. You don't want to close the door? Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Although suggested that, be careful, I'll shut this. Be careful should probably be a period. I'll shut this. So yeah, the second pass of the translation is not considered perfect by any means. Should be noted. Oh, Cloud! Like, your face is pitch black. Why are you rubbing his chest? I mean, I know you have a crush on Cloud, but it's kind of weird. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Yeah, shame I can't save you when the pizza falls. Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop is Sector 7 train graveyard. Back to... Why, this is why I hate the last train. Ooh boy. Yeah, see the lack of their mouths? This is emulation, which is why it looks so much like the original. Whereas the HD ports are actually based on not final code or anything. Huh, this is my home, so make yourselves at home. You see the headlines in Shinra Times? Terrorists bombed our base somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. I don't know if it's intentional that Barrett looks at that guy after he unintentionally compliments him, but stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Yeah, in the HD version, you're bothering the other passengers. In the HD, it's based on not final code, which it originally comes from the computer version of Final Fantasy VII, and you know that it's that older version because nobody has mouths in this version. In the HD version, people have little lines representing mouths, and that was something they apparently removed at the very last minute of this game before the PlayStation release. Seems like train hasn't switched security mode yet. Make sure it'll change by tomorrow. Someday Avalanche is going to be famous. And me too! Sure. Hey Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's take a look at it together. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. I think I saw something that showed what this scene looks like if you were to scroll down, it's just like disembodied heads or something. Because it is slightly more detailed, well, obviously in the hair, than the regular versions of them. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1 to 1,000 scale. Or was that 10,000? I didn't even read the number very much. 50 meters above ground, a main support structure. Psst, whisper, whisper. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. And there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to number 8. The 8 reactor provides Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's the kind of place this is. Whew, this is next. Look. It looks the same. Oh, this is the train we're on. The route spirals around the main support structure. We should be coming around the mountain when she comes. Each checkpoint ID sensor device is set up. It can check the identities and backgrounds on each and every passenger by linking up with a central data bank at Shinra headquarters. Whisper, whisper. Anyone could tell that we look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Okay, not sure why they had the comma between ID and the S. It's not possessive. Speak of the devil. The light means that we're in the ID security check area. Whisper, whisper. When lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. Anyways, why is... anyhow is not capitalized. We're almost back now. That's a relief. I think I talked to Barrett now. Oh. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, you could see the sky. Floating city. It's not really floating, but I mean, I guess. You can see where he's coming from with that. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that. The fact they actually have swearing in this game, so it's kind of weird that they then censor some other words. Pizza, that people underneath are suffering. The pizza line is not just, well, I guess is a translation, but it's also referenced in the soundtrack, so that apparently was intentional on Square's part. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? Dunno, probably because they ain't got no money, or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know, no one lives in the slums. What? We were just saying that people do live in the slums, and they don't want to move. That doesn't make any sense, Cloud. Oh, yeah, maybe I should wait until I see the period at the end. Although, well, I'm not going to try to salvage that one. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Okay, that doesn't really make sense, but sure. Yes, everybody gets off on the first train, even though they said we were on the last train. Maybe they meant last train of the night. Look at little hand. Yo, get over here, y'all. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one is going to be bigger than that. You really want to be saying that right here in the open? Meet back at the hideout. Move out! I am giving this game a little bit of grief, but seriously, I do love it. They look all... I guess they're looking around for people that could go after them. Like, objectively, this... Why are there little kids? I guess Tifa or Tifa? I feel like Tifa is the more popular thing. Hey, you want to meet your little baby? Little baby? Heh, don't act like you don't know what I mean. Clearly you're referring to Tifa and Cloud and Tifa's relationship, but little baby's kind of weird. I'm telling ya. Okay, go on ahead. No. Look around. Out of my way, kid. Guess there's no reason for me to really wander around yet. I mean, there are things to find, but I'm not going to continue this save file ever. I'll do a new save file when I decide to play this game again. You, Cloud, get your slow-moving ass. What? Yeah, like I was saying, objectively, this game is like probably a 7 out of 10. Like in terms of subjective, how much I love it, 10s across the board. Warts and all. Papa! Oh, right, I have to actually... I was assuming that would automatically go away. Wait, what? Marlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? People have noted that it's a great subversion of the fact that Tifa is the more physical fighter and dresses less conservatively, but between Tifa and Aerith, yes, I say Aerith, not Aeris. Tifa has the bigger heart. She's the more, in personality, the more feminine. Whereas Aerith is, she dresses more conservatively. And she is the mage, the healer, I believe. I think. But she actually has a more of a snarky... I don't know if snarky is the right word. She has a less feminine personality. Stereotypically feminine, I should say. It's a fun subversion on expectations. Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Yeah. I should have known. He's always pushing people around, and you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. I'm so glad everyone's safe. Hey, kid. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. It's okay. Some of the scenes at the train are also kind of amusing, considering what we learn about Cloud and his character development. Him acting all cool. And it felt very fake. Nothing like a first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? That's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell you. Uh-huh. Careless. You're getting all excited. Wonder what for? I don't know. That's a little jump. Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett? Great. Barrett's relationship with his daughter is sweet. Although I feel like it doesn't get brought up or played enough for drama in this game. After Midgard, I feel like it mostly gets dropped, which is a shame. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Sit down. Nice TV channel. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. All that without a little glass. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That wasn't even a tough job. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? What? Never mind. No reason, you just look a little tired. No comma, I guess. Comma? No. I don't know. I'm getting all my grammar characters mixed up. Yeah, I guess it would be comma. I love this guy on the TV. He looks like so bug-eyed. And his mouth, the shading on his mouth makes him look like he has like, his nose is like completely goes down past his face. He looks like an alien. I love him. Today, the #1 reactor was bombed. The terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. The citizens of Midgard, there is no need to fear. I have immediately mobilized soldiers to protect our citizenry against the senseless violence. Thank you and good night. Was that a guy? Okay, what are you doing? Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. Haha. Think it was all because of my bomb? Well, all I really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Oh, okay. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't have be standing here right now. Don't go thinking you so bad just cause you was in Soldier. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all of them guys in Soldier are. Don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Okay, that line could be better because it sounds like he's going upstairs to talk about his money to somebody upstairs. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about either Shinra or Soldier. But don't get me wrong. I don't care about Avalanche or the planet. Why is the planet capitalized? For that matter. I'm just going. Okay. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa, whatever. The planet is dying. Why? The planet is capitalized again. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barry and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving. You're just going to walk right out, ignoring your okay, no comma. Ignoring your childhood friend? What? Sorry. You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud, it was 7 years ago. Yeah, all the periods or ellipses that they use is kind of silly, but look, the well. Yeah, this is really weird, because theoretically we're not actually seeing the well, but she's making it sound like we are. You remember? I guess look the well could just be like, look, the well. But then you'd think that she'd have ellipses to suggest she's trailing off, but she didn't. Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Widow boy Cloud. Sorry I'm late. Bow chicka bow bow, bow chicka bow. Sorry. Why does Cloud look like he's like 5 and Tifa's like a teenager? You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring. I'm leaving this town for Midgar. All boys are leaving our town. But I'm different from all of them. I'm not just going to find a job. He really does look quite small. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, like no one ever was. Sephiroth, the great Sephiroth. Yeah, they're not really putting Cloud and Tifa together, are they? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? Probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? Will you be in the newspapers if you do well? I'll try. Hey, why don't we make a promise? If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, 2 ellipses, you come save me, alright? What? Whenever I'm in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to at least experience that once. What? Come on, promise me. Why is it dashes now? I guess I can see their intent with that. Alright. Oh, 2 ellipses? I promise. It's ellipses, right? The 3 periods together? I think so. You remember now, don't you? Our promise. I'm not a hero, I'm not famous. I can't keep the promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. You're not in trouble, though. He climbs. I forgot he does that. Wait a sec, no comma, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here! That is quite a throw for where it landed. Guess he threw it at the ground. It says my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you'll... That doesn't even make sense. Why did she think that he was saying anything other than complaining about the pay? This is why I want a new translation of this game, because I feel like there's a lot that did not get translated. I don't want to say correctly, but like... Yeah, let's just say correctly. I mean, it works enough, but... You get the next mission lined up. I'll do it for 3,000. 3,000. What? It's okay. It's okay. Psst, psst. We're really hurrying for help, right? The money's for Marlene's schooling. Actually, that does feel a-holy that we're taking from her schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. He didn't agree, though. Barrett just offered a counter proposal. We agreed to it. That channel. Again, I know I'm crapping on the game a bit, but I do love it. Like, everything about it, even the story and the translation, as silly as it is actually has a charm because, well, mostly nostalgia, but I forgot that she does she's the bar mate hostess. I almost said bar maiden, like that's a thing. Hi, don't mind me. Can I just, no? I wonder if there is a way past. Can't imagine. Eh. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Bear's snoring kept me up. Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. Uh-huh. I'm going this time. Alright. Our target's a Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. Fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud. Before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia you found. Just teach me how to use it. Alright. Oh, tutorial. Right. Access the menu. Basic functions. Triangle brings up menu. Directional buttons move the cursor. Like this. Select each menu by using the OK button. If you want to leave the menu, press the cancel button. Now that you're in this menu, materia. Select who you want. Look at the weapon. Each weapon armor has slots. Choose which slots you want to put the materia in. And then select it. It says curative materia. If you want to know what its effect is, line up the cursor up with the check. Push the OK button. Just like selecting battle commands, just line the cursor up to magic. You can see what is available. Magic has increased. I never really mess with materia outside of the surface level, just throw a bunch of stuff in. Whenever I do play this game again, I am definitely going to get more in depth with it. I feel like there is a decent amount of customization, and I do like. Well, if this is what I think is, if like equipping it will, as you can see, the cure to regen. If getting better with it, which looks like, it does say next level, gives you more stuff, abilities, and all that. I like that kind of stuff. That always makes me happy when I can do stuff like that. One thing you have to be careful of, whenever you equip materia, your situation changes. Although I don't remember, I assume parts of you may become stronger. I assume when, like strength goes down. When the higher the level of the materia, I assume that sticks with that specific materia? I don't remember. Magic power gets stronger, but your physical strength weakens. Not that much, though. Material is kind of a double-edged sword. The left side of the screen, you can see the material's effects on you. It's wise not to overuse magic, but try out various things. Push to cancel to leave. Okay. And I think we are getting towards the end. Shit! What's this? It wasn't that tough crap. I'm clueless. Well, you handle the materia then. Alright. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. To me, although, considering we know what happens after this mission, I think I would rather keep the materia on Cloud, although I don't know if when these guys leave us, if any materia they have equipped goes away too. Goes with them, I should say. Let's see if we can give him that. Oh yeah, look at that. And 2 slots. Nice. No accessory, no any of that. I guess I'll give her restart. She always seems like the... It just fits her personality to give her the healing magic, honestly. Talk to the weapon guy. I think that's this one. Hey! Hey! Wait a minute, you! Why? Is that just a misspelling? The he? You can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Oh, I got a lot of material. Holy crap. Grenade. I didn't use items much. Nope, don't want that much. Is that... Are you the gun guy? Were you just trying to get me to buy stuff? That's it? No, it's a bangle. I want to quickly sell. Items. Huh. Wonder why I can't sell this. Kind of a weird decision. Now I'm like, what should I do before the end of the video? Yeah, let's just see what these guys want. Oh, I forgot that the save bounces for no reason as far as I can tell. This is a fabled save, the fabled save point. They're all over the place. You ever wiped out, you can restart from that save point. Once you get to a world map, you can save anywhere. Should be all you need to know. Probably see you again somewhere on the road. Take care. I'm a treasure chest. This is just weird. I'm a treasure chest. Beginners, make sure and keep an eye out for me. Why do they make the treasure chest sentient? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's objectively hilarious. Okay, it looks like a crack in the hole here, but I can't. It's just, that was weird. But I'm not complaining. Oh, is this the end? This is a slump, so don't think you can stay for free. What are you going to do? Didn't just seeing the bed make you sleepy? No. I'm pretty sure we're all healthy. Tough guy, huh? You better sleep when you can. You're like 5. Shut up. You better sleep when you can. That's the trick to being tough. Remember that, old dude. If I was like 20, at most. I actually don't know what their canonical ages are. Oh wait, wrong direction. Old dude. Alright, well, I wish I could get further but this is, you definitely upload a lot of story at the very beginning. But this has been Final Fantasy VII, my 98th favorite game of all time. Please check out the other 69. What'd I say? This is the problem with doing videos. Your brain has like a 10-second timer of what you said. After that, it's like, oh, I have no idea what I said. 68th favorite game of all time. Please check out 69 to 100, which is available on this YouTube channel. I have it as a playlist. The Let's Record videos, which I have not done a lot of. Only a lot of games I'll just record footage on my own. That is in its own playlist as well, so please check out that. And thank you for watching. See ya on the next video.